I will show you the circle equation formula in a bit, but first, what is a circle? To have a circle, we need to have a center and a radius. And the center of this circle, call that C, and then we have the radius, which is the distance between the center and the circle. The circle is the orange right out here, not the inside, but the circle. All right, the center here, we can put that out, and that's 2.1. So that's the coordinates of the center. So C 2.1, that is the center, and the radius, well, we can see the radius. It's the distance from 1 to 3. It will be the same all around, but 1 to 3, that's 2. So radius, and radius we also often shorten a bit as called it R. We call it R, and that is equal to 2. That's the distance. All right, and when we have that, we can write it up in the circle equation formula. And the circle equation formula is x minus x0 squared plus y minus y0 squared equals radius squared. All right, so when we look at this and we look at this over here, we can write out the circle equation formula for this circle, and we will see that x0 and y0, that is the center. So x0 is the x point of the center, and y0 is the y of the center. So x minus x0, x0 is 2, so x minus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared equals radius squared. Radius is 2, 2 squared is 4. So this is the circle equation for this circle. And we can use this to calculate whether a point is a point on the circle or not. Now, we can also read something out of this. We can go the other way. If I wrote another circle up, x minus 1 squared plus y plus 2 squared equals 16, we would be able to look at this equation and see, so the center, we can read that in the parentheses. So the center is, well, the x value must be 1 point. The y value, well, now it says plus 2. And this up here is minus y0. So this has to be minus 2 for this being able to be plus. So this is the center. We call that C, and we can call that the center. This is the center. What about the radius? Well, this is the radius squared. So the radius must be the root of 16, which is equal to 4. And some of you might say, well, it could be positive, negative root, but the negative root is not relevant because the radius is a distance, and the distance is always positive. So this cannot be minus 4, it has to be plus 4. We put the center on point 1, point minus 2, that's right here, and the radius is 4, so the distance from here to the circle is 4. So this is the circle from this equation. And now for some homework. I'll write up a circle equation right here, and I would like you to see if you can see what is the center of this and what is the radius. Please leave a comment below and please subscribe. I'll make a new video around circles next week. Thank you for watching.